Hi, 2B. This week for Listen to Reading, you get to listen to a very, very special guest. You won't really see her face, but you have met her before. So this week, my mom, Mrs. D, or Mrs. DeFrancesco, will be reading you the story Ish by Peter H Reynolds. We've read it before, but it's always nice to re-listen to a story read by somebody else because you might discover new things. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, we're going to do a reading of the book called Ish. If you could see, the little boy, the character, is running with a paintbrush in his hand here. And he's written the word Ish and continuing to jog along. And this book is written by Peter H Reynolds. Ish. I believe the illustrations are also by Peter H Reynolds. Ramon loved to draw. Anytime, anything. Let's see, he's drawing trash cans. Anywhere. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother, Leon, leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. I like how his drawing, when he threw it, knocked over his vase of flower, his subject there. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done." Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. To see the expression on his face there. I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that!" Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. Look at the walls of her room as he walks in. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Ramon said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines, quickly springing out, without worry. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him, making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals, and you can see his pictures: tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, and sun-ish. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired his writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were home-ish. Ponder, ponder, dream yonder, pond, yond, gleam wander, Ramon. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. Think about what that word savored means. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. See him dancing across the page. The Endish. Dedicated to Doug Kornfeld, my art teacher, who dared me to draw for myself and find my voice. And that is a quote by the author Peter Reynolds. And I really enjoyed reading the Ish book. And we are going to switch into sharing a different screen and go over our story web. So let me pause.